Hi everybody, it's Alea, and I thought I would do a little another little cookie video, and this time I want to share with you guys what happens when you fall off the wagon. I fell so far off the wagon on everything this week. It was like horrible, and so I'm making my resolution to get back on the wagon, well, tomorrow morning actually, but yeah. I started out, and I'm so grateful for Dan McDonald's example of, it's like, okay, so if you screw up, and not to give myself such a ration about screwing up, that, if I screw up, then I screwed up for that day. It's just like Alcoholics Anonymous. You screwed up for that day. It doesn't mean that you screwed up forever. And so, to like be gentle with myself or whatever. But I ate cooked food. I did not run. I swear to God, I just couldn't peel myself out of bed, it seemed, at all, not one day. The one good thing that I did, and so I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, well, I ate cooked food, but I did eat quite a bit of raw. It's just that I ate more cooked than I usually do. And I ate dairy, which bad, and that of course contributed to me staying in bed even more. So I ate dairy, I ate cooked, but I have not consumed any prepared drinks or anything. I'm still dealing with my water and lemon for my drinks, and so that's good. And I have been getting down my green juice every morning and, doing my fruit juices. It's just, I have not spent the time that it takes in the kitchen to actually make sure that I have a week's worth of food prepared. And, Dr. Lyle was very clear about that when I was at the center. He was like, the way you set yourself up to win is to make sure that you have food prepared. I did not have food prepared, and sure enough, because you run out of the house, you go to the supermarket, and supermarkets are not set up to be raw food places. So if you're not doing mono meals, you can't find anything to eat. And I wasn't doing mono meals, and even if you are doing mono meals, it's still difficult to find stuff, unless you're running around with a little butcher knife in your hand and a spoon to dip melons or something. So anyway, that was my confession for the week. But there's some exciting things happening, and so I'm like, okay, I did that, and that's just the way it is, and next week is another week, and tomorrow is another day. I am going running tomorrow morning. I'm putting it out there today by telling you guys. That way I will definitely be on that trail in the morning. Go ahead and give me cheers or whatever, because I definitely will be out there. And I guess the other thing that I want to say is, this week was just weird, and I was kind of depressed and not feeling good, and part of that was I wasn't getting out and running, and getting out and going on the trail every morning, it gets that blood flowing, it gets the energy up, and so and then the raw food, it's like that keeps the energy up, and I wasn't doing either, so of course I got all blah. And so I was blah for most of the week. But then I found this new project, which I can't wait to tell you guys about, but I have to wait because I have to put a couple of more things in place. But I will tell you guys about it really soon because it's really exciting. But as soon as I found a new project to pour my energy into, it's like all of a sudden I'm like, oh, okay, And so I guess what I want to share is that when you're wanting to do something and you find yourself getting kind of bummed and depressed and like not feeling, your usual upbeat, happy self or whatever, find another project. Just any little thing. And as soon as you find whatever that little thing is, then one idea leads to the next, to the next, to the next, and then there's other people that get on board with you, and then it's all good again. So, and I noticed that as soon as I started looking outside of myself to find someone else to give to, which is what this project is partially about, as soon as I was finding someone else to give to, then business started to snap too. So it all works together. Sharing, it's all about sharing. It's all about being outside of myself. It's all about it not being about me, but it being about everybody else. So I wanted to tell you guys about that, and to put it out there that I'm on the trail in the morning, and I'm back to high raw starting tomorrow morning. So that's that. Thanks for listening. Friend me on Facebook. Give me a thumbs up if you like on YouTube, and I will see you soon. Aloha.